guys, welcome back to Today's Reviews. If you saw my last video, the one that just came out this past Tuesday, you'll see that I moving forward, I'm going to be devoting Tuesdays to book reviews, and I'm calling it BookTube Tuesdays. So if you like books, please stop back next Tuesday or every Tuesday, and I'll have a book review for you, or at least some kind of book type talk. And but as for today, Thursday, I'm also starting a new series here at Days Reviews, and I'm going to be calling it Binge TV Thursdays. And that pretty much speaks for itself. We're going to be talking about binge-worthy shows, whether or not they're binge-worthy, available right now on the streaming services like Netflix, Amazon, and Hulu. So, this is our inaugural episode, and today we're going to be talking about a little sci-fi series called Dark Matter. Dark Matter is currently in its third season. That's airing on the Syfy channel here in the United States, and it is also on the Space channel in outside of the States. I'm not sure which country has Space channel off the top of my head, but if you have Space channel, you can always watch it there. But the first two seasons are available for streaming on Netflix. So what's Dark Matter about? Well, Dark Matter it's based off of a comic book of the same name. It was brought to Syfy channel and the Space channel by Joseph Mazzoli and Paul Mully, and it follows a group of 6 people. They're on a spaceship out in space. The ship is just floating, and the series kicks off with the passengers on the ship, which is called the Raza. They're awaking out of stasis after who knows how long they've been asleep. The problem is, though, as they wake up and they get their senses about them, they realize that they have no idea who they are, what they're doing there, what they have in common with everybody else that's on this ship, what their objectives are. They have no idea. They're totally confused. And like I said, they don't even know their own names. So, to help them communicate with each other, they decide to go by the number based in the sequence of how they woke up out of stasis. The main characters in this story are played by Mark Ben-David. He plays 1. Melissa O'Neill, she plays 2. Anthony Lemke, he plays 3. Alex Malari Jr., he plays 4. Jodelle Furland, she plays 5. Roger Cross, he plays 6. And then there's also an android on the Raza, and that's played by Zoe Palmer. So once the crew of the Raza, they wake up, and they're automatically very distrusting of each other because they have no idea who each other is. But as the series progresses, we start seeing little tidbits. We start finding little tidbits of information about who they are, what they're doing on the Raza, and hardly any of it is good information. They ultimately are the worst of the worst in the universe. So this little team of misfits, I guess you would call them, have to find a way to work together and to accomplish whatever they need to accomplish. And so that's where the show starts, and it really grows as the seasons progress. The season 1, it ends on a cliffhanger. Season 2 ends on an even bigger cliffhanger. So I'm excited to see what season 3 has in store. But I loved this series when I started watching it on Syfy, and it brings to mind, at least to my opinion, the old show Firefly. The one that was ripped out of our lives, unnecessarily all those years ago. This is similar to it. It's not the same, and it's not a copycat, but it's you get the sort of similar vibe. And Dark Matter has a darker edge than Firefly. Firefly was it was fun. It was kind of lighthearted to watch, but Dark Matter, there are serious implications in this show, and there's a lot of violence, and the show does it brilliantly. The show is just well written, wonderfully acted. It's incredible to see the transition of the crew of the Raza from where they started out and to where they are now in season 3. Even the acting has gone way above what you would imagine for a little sci-fi show on Syfy. Even Zoe Palmer, who at first her android was kind of I don't know, it felt a little bit forced to me, but I gradually warmed up to that, and she actually turns out to be really excellent as the android. I really enjoy her character, and seeing the exploits that she goes through on this show is one of the funner aspects of it. So, Dark Matter, if you like science fiction shows that are written well, that are acted well, even the effects are pretty good, that bring the action, throws a little bit of humor in there and around, well then I think that you're going to love Dark Matter too. So if you have Netflix and you're looking for something to watch tonight or maybe this weekend, give Dark Matter a try. I guess if you liked Firefly, you'll probably love Dark Matter. So that's what I have for you today. Dark Matter, definitely binge-worthy. So stop back next Thursday for another Binge TV review. If you're interested in books, you like books, you read books, you like smelling books, well, stop back on Tuesday next week and I'll have BookTube Tuesday. We'll have another review for you. Until then, thanks for watching. And if you like my video, please give me a thumbs up down below. Or if you want to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Till next time, bye.